I'll video you.
I did it! There goes Ruby. Ruby, you're the best. Absolutely the best. So I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of Middlebury. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. And so for some reason, I said, I'm just going to talk to this lady at the restaurant. She's working there. I said, hey, do you live here in the area? And she's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, you know, anybody could give me a ride back to trail tomorrow? I was like, anybody? And it was only her second day there. So she's like, I don't know, I got to ask. Like, I could probably do it. Let me ask. And anyways, I gave her my information, and she reached out to me this morning. Total blessing, because there was not a lot of options to get out of Middlebury. So, and the weather has broke. The weather has broke. So, welcome to today is day 19. This morning was a rush getting around. I was up late doing videos and stuff and taking care of gear. Got my shoes fixed. Yeah, so I got 20 miles to go to Jen tomorrow. So I do 10 today and 10 tomorrow or something of that nature, and go from there. So with that, welcome to a beautiful day, and let's get stepping. Really struggling this morning. Straight up out of that gap. Bought too much food last night and I have a hard time just throwing it out. It's just not me. So I got it in my bag. I only have one night. Only got one night. I didn't need to buy anything. I thought I wanted it and grabbed it and don't really need it. I was up until 3 a.m. working on videos and getting my gear sorted and cleaned and dried, and only slept I got to sleep around 3:30. So I slept from 3:30 till about 7:30 and then back up. Here I am. It's hot, sun. It's a beautiful day, but it's so humid, all the rain. The sun is just beating in here, just baking off all that water. It's just so humid. And these gaps, man, they just send you, look at me, I look awful. Sorry, guys. These gaps, they just send you straight up out of the gaps. Gaps, honestly, are miserable. Gaps, notches, whatever you want to call them. We'll get it. I'm going to get up in here, and there's a shelter up in here. I might lay down and take a nap and take a little siesta and have a bite to eat and figure it out from there. Stepping. Oh, shelter. Whew. I need a break. This is the Boyce, B-O-Y-C-E, Boyce shelter. And today, boys and girls, for lunch, we stopped and made a kielbasa. It's a Johnsonville cheddar brat. And it's some kind of yumtown. And I normally don't take time to do this during the day because you're supposed to be stepping. But I wasn't feeling it. But I was feeling a cheddar wurst brat. So I got me a little fire going. I cooked me a brat. I'm going to cook a couple more of these things and enjoy them too. And I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight, but I'll figure it out. I'm also going to pound in some caffeine. I know how bad these are for you, but I don't want to hear it. It's a Vex. It's a thing I like. I can't explain it, but I love it. And so I'll pound down. I have brought out two. Might pound down both of them for the caffeine. Get me all jazzed up, and then we'll get to stepping. Got a big old bite of cheese. And then get a big old bite of this. Man, if you get stuff like this from a restaurant, heaven. Yummy. This is number 3, and then we'll get stepping. I think the real issue is I might be coming down with a cold, walking in that rain for 3 days. I don't think that helped me any. But we'll see. I kind of feel like I have a cold. I did take a nap. I took a nap for like 20 minutes here. I used my tent as a pillow and covered up with my windbreaker. I slept for like 20, 30 minutes. This is my last one. This is number 3. And Jen snuck marshmallows in my back. I forgot about the marshmallows. Wow. Oh, yummy. This is like 98% dark chocolate. And these are keto marshmallows. You can't beat it. This is a good lunch stop. This is the best lunch on trail ever. The entire AT, this is the best lunch on trail ever. Y'all sick of me stuffing my face yet? But the marshmallows themselves are yummy too. Well, y'all couldn't get my Sasquatch hairs. People don't do this enough on trail, man. This is the fun part of trail. Yum, yum, yum. All right, we're stepping. I watered down the fire. Vegas and Gigi can attest to that. They came in right behind me. They're sitting there taking a break now. They'll be passing me here in a second. Vegas just finished his PCT and come out here to the LT, and he's like, man, there's nothing like this out there. He's like, this is crazy. Then he's done the AT too, so. But yeah, he's gonna go for his triple crown here shortly. But Vegas, if you're watching this, awesome chat, man. It's good to meet both of you. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your long trail. You guys will blow by me today, and I'll never see you again. But hope you guys rocked it and had a good time. Thanks for the conversation. Well, I'm feeling much better after that 1,200 calorie beat down and 2 cans of caffeine and a liter of water. See how that carries me. I'd like to get another 5 miles knocked out today, so I ain't got such a big day tomorrow, but we'll see where that takes us. Your buddy stepping. Let's get it. You just can't put this torture into words. You really got to put your trail hater goggles on and just send it. This is beyond torture, and I'm not even halfway there. It is brutally insane. Someone tells you they thru-hike the Long Trail, like, you have no idea. Like, you should, like, high-five that person. Like, you just can't put it into words. You just can't. Someone tells you they thru-hike the Long Trail, that's doing something. Just saying. This is Breadloaf Mountain. This is a 0.2 side quest, so 0.4 round trip out here to this viewpoint. I was gonna try to get my camera on a stick, but there's all kinds of trees here behind me. I can't really swing the camera around to give you an awesome view, but it's not epic, but it's awesome. It's a pretty nice view. Worth the side quest today, but yeah, that's it. Breadloaf Mountain. I guess this is the highest mountain in this range, in Breadloaf range. Yeah, pretty epic day. That's some rain forming. I hope that's not coming my way. And no, I wasn't giving it the middle finger, honestly. Really, I was just trying to point at it. All right, we gotta get stepping. It's gonna be dark in a little bit, but it's pretty. It is really pretty. All right, this is the end of day 20. There's a shelter right down in there. You can't see it. It's right there. There's supposed to be tent platforms around here. I can't find it. It was going way up a hill, and I'm not walking any further. There's water source right there. There's a flat spot right there. But getting the Hyperlite to pitch in there is going to be a trick, but we're going to see if we can make that happen. That's tight. All right, that's the pitch. Y'all are sick of me bragging about the tent, but that tent ceases to amaze me. Like, every day, like, I could see it in my mind. I could say it could possibly pitch there, but I did not expect it to come out that good. Happy camper. That tent's amazing. This Sawyer has filtered at least 10 liters of water, probably 12, with no backflush, and it's still flowing strong on a gravity feed. Honestly, just don't mess around, people. Just get a Sawyer squeeze. It's pretty much, I don't know. I haven't tried all the filters, but it just works. It just works. I mean, yeah, we all want to go lighter on everything. I want to go lighter on everything, but if it ain't gonna work, it ain't worth going lighter.
Morning, day 21 in the tent. Finishing up breakfast. Breakfast this morning was chia pudding with raspberries and peanut butter and Alpine aged cheddar cheese from Vermont. But I finished my peanut butter. I know, I'm not supposed to be eating in the tent. Is what it is, people. There's like 6 people down in the shelter. It rained last night. They're all piled up down in there. I need to get stepping. I'm comfortable in here. It's late in the season. It's open season for bears. Bears are a lot of things, but they're not stupid. Bears normally, when it comes hunting season, say ya. And also this time of year, they have so much other feed out there to feed on. Not saying there couldn't be one around here, but I ain't too worried about it. So don't flame me, and I'm not telling you to eat in your tent, but I am this morning. It also rained last night. It's not raining right now. It's overcast, but it's really damp out there, and I'm warm and dry in here. So today we got 10.8 miles out. What I've learned about the Long Trail is you can look at far out all you want, But I'm telling you, man, like, that far out just gives you an idea of the mileage you're going to go and an idea of how many bumps and humps you're going to go over. I got 3 or 4 mountains to go over today. No 4Ks, but this trail is gnarly, people. And I don't know what I'm getting into out there. So it could turn into a 1 mile an hour pace if it gets that crazy. And I really want to get out to see Jen. I want to spend the night with Jen. I'm taking my first 0 since day 9. Yes, I've had some Neros, but you guys got to understand, Neros are not a day off. A Nero is you hike, you get into town, and then you get all your pack repairs to do, you know, cleaning your clothes. Neros are, for me, Neros are not a luxury downtime. Like I normally get no rest on Neros. I get more sleep out here on trail than I do on Neros. Neros are a regroup, restructure, resupply, refigure out the next stretch of trail. Anyways, so I'm getting in, I'm doing 11 miles today, Jen's picking me up, and then I'm taking all the next day off. I'm taking my first 0 since day 9. So today's day 21. So I've been hiking straight for that. And I'm personally flat up, not crying, not whining. I'm exhausted. I am looking forward to sleeping. I should be editing videos all day, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm sleeping. I am sleeping. Thunder, I won't even show you. I will not even show you this tent because you would freak out right now. I'm actually freaking out because there's usually some order to my chaos. This morning's just nuts for some reason. But we're going to stuff everything in that bag and old Bessie, and we'll get stepping. All right. Thank you, guys. See ya.
All packed up, poles adjusted, shoes tightened, Bessie on the back, light as she's going to be. All the food's out of it. I was camped right in there. I slept right here on a flat spot. It's another site that if Jen was with me, I don't know how, like, we plan on hiking together and using that Unbound 2P as our tent. There's enough room in there for both of us, but it gets tight with the packs and the gear, and you can't both be in there flopping around changing. Like, one has to change and the other, and it's one or the other, you know. And if Jen's changing and stuff, like, I have to move over to the side of the tent to give her room, and if I'm changing, she has to move over. But there's plenty of room for us. It's tight, but it's plenty of room, because it's a little bit bigger than a normal super small 2-person tent. Anywho, but if she was with me, I just don't know where she would have laid there. It wouldn't have worked. We would have had to find something else, but just one of those things. Worked great for me. All right, let's get to stepping. I'll go down here to the shelter and take a few pictures, and we'll get moving on. And it begins. And whatever I had that was feeling like a cold yesterday is staying at bay. If it was a cold, I stuffed it in a thermonuclear generator yesterday and I cooked it with all that climbing yesterday, coming out of that town. Oh, trail runners, here we go, look out.
Thanks.
Woo!
Thanks.
Go get it, champs. Well, seeing the trail runners out here was actually a good sign, because up in the White Mountains last year, you always saw the trail runners and they were always practicing and running on the Goldilocks trail. So the fact that they're out here unless they're shooting for some kind of FKT or whatever. They're just out here running on the weekend. That means that this is probably a pretty decent section of trail. We'll find out soon enough. And then through the car wash. How wet can you get? Drenched is what you can get. If you were dry, you ain't gonna be on the long trail, because they're gonna put you through car washes every 20 yards. And when you're out here hiking on wet conditions, you do not step on these. If you have to step on a route, you choose very carefully where you step. Roots are slipperier than rocks, and dirt's better than rocks. So you try to step on dirt or rocks, and you avoid roots and trees by every means possible on a wet trail. I really don't want to fall and break my butt, but yeah, buddy. These rocks are slippery. That's the only problem. If they were dry, it'd be pretty easy, actually. They are not dry. And we get more. You guys gotta understand this. It looks flat on the GoPro. You're sick of me saying that, but I'm telling you, this is steep. And these rocks are drenched. Those are not going to help me at all on this. Yoga. Yeah, buddy. Oh, hey, ladies. How you doing? Good to see you there. Enjoy.
You too. Yeah.
How you like the car washes with all the branches? Now you're not in front of me anymore to knock some of it off. So I lost my lead group. That was the Stardust Sisters, I think. And they're out here doing a weekend out, running around up here in the mountains, which is awesome. But now they're no longer in front of me, so I have no one to knock some of the water off the branches. I haven't seen anyone else out here other than those trail runners, but they turned around and went back the other way already. So, no one. Leapfrog, baby, leapfrog. Even though I'm grumbling a lot, it is really pretty out here today. It's super quiet. All the greens are really popping. I mean, they are bright and vibrant. It's so pretty. So we've got some more car washing coming up here. Nothing too severe, but some. But pretty. It's a pretty morning. And we are stepping. And I like stepping. I love it. I love it. I try to make time on the sections that aren't so steep. I don't have a one pace wonder. My pace changes rapidly throughout the day, and I mean rapidly. Uh-oh, we might be up for a view. We might be up for a view. We must be on top of one of these mountains I said I was going to climb. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Woo! Wow. Wow, that is something. Oh, I hope you guys get to enjoy this. I don't know, I should get better camera gear for you. I can only do so much. Let's sit here and take a break, actually. This is beautiful. This is the summit of Mount Roosevelt. I have Mount Grant to go. 8.8 miles still left in today. Pounding in some calories. I don't know what this is. This is a Quest bar. Peanut butter and chocolate. Can't tell I like peanut butter. The Stardust duo headed off. The sun is going to win the day, people. That sun will win the day. Yes, it will. It's all over now, folks. The geese have started to move. Haven't seen a white blaze and I can't tell you how long, and there's so many trails out in here. People are doing these loops and stuff. I keep bumping into them there. They keep saying they're running this loop, that loop. So I pull out the old far out. It says we're still on the trail, so that's how you check. But when it's pouring rain, you can't get the phone to work. If you can't get the phone to work, you can't tell if you're on the trail or not. So I just found a nice water source right there. I'm gonna go ahead. I just filled up. That's gonna be the last water source for the day. And so I ain't gonna worry about it. Probably some more out through here. This wasn't even on far out. It's just a nice stream that's running. So yeah, I just drank a liter and a half, and I got a liter and that quarter on me, and we'll step on out of here. Let's do it. Car wash. That was a gaggle of people. Woo! It's awesome to see them out here enjoying it. Out here getting it done. Leapfrog. Do the buttocks shuffle here. Oh, there we go. Car wash. Freaking car wash. Yep. I just need to get clean. Thank you very much. Yep. All scrubbed off. Yep. Feels good. Oh, here we go. More car wash. Yep. Oh, yeah. Scrub me up. Get all that filth off me. Make me nice and clean. Yep. Ah, feels good. Yeah. He's got some pretty colors in this car wash. Looking pretty. Oh, in the face. Yeah, comb that beard out. Brush that Sasquatch fur out for me. Yeah, that's good. I didn't want a shirt left on this body anyways. I'll be going all manly today. Letting all my man skin and muscles hang out. Yeah. Who needs it? Oh, let's do some leapfrogs. Jump. Yep, and another one. Hurdle. Whoop. And another hurdle. Yep. Fallen branch, low tree. Oh boy. Limbo. Yep, let's jump over one more here. Yep. High stepping. Get that military march going. And another one. Yep. All right. Now I come around here. We threw right back into a car wash. Oh yeah, low scrub. There's some bush, man. There's some gnarly bush. It is, it is. Oh, more car wash. Oh yeah. Right in the belly button, that one was. Felt good. This is the trail, people. Welcome to the Long Trail. What's really funny to me is they tell you to not sleep with any deodorant in your bag and in your tent, and don't sleep with any toothpaste in your tent, don't sleep with this, don't sleep with that, makeup, all this. But you just can't. You come out here and you smell like a walking dryer sheet. Like you and you get all kinds of deodorant on and perfume and makeup from the day you head out. Like you just scrub that off? No. You're laying in your tent smelling like a stick of deodorant. You can't have the deodorant in your tent. Come on. It's funny. I just laugh. I'm like, okay. Oh, yeah, baby. Give me more. Yeah. Nope. This shelter's right on trail. I'm gonna swing in here and take a quick break. And I'll keep stepping. There they are. All right, and we're off. Had a nice break back there at the shelter with the Stardust duo. Thank you, ladies. Had a nice conversation with them. Hope they enjoy the rest of their time out here. Tired. I'm tired. I am really tired. Just exhausted. I feel really good. Just tired. It's weird. I got that way on the AT. You just when you're hiking every day, your body just cannot fully recover. Well, going up. Let's do it. Well, looks like that was the summit. Looks like that view back there was the best view I get. All right, stepping. Well, that was the summit of Mount Grant, 3,600 feet. I thought it was going to clear off into a nice little sitting spot, but it didn't. Some mountains and a bump. This is a bump, but it feels like a mountain. Let me tell you. My legs are rubber right now. I mean, rubber. Woohoo! Rubber. My legs are rubber. And I'm cooking. The sun is just baking off all this moisture. Look at that sky though. That is pretty. Wow. That's a little something, isn't it? Beautiful. little something. Finally. Wow. Look at that. I don't know. It's pretty comparative to McAfee's Knob. Just saying. McAfee's Knob, whatever you want to call it. This is pretty stunning. Monster mountain over there. This is gonna kick my teeth in with a full 5-day loadout. I am not excited. It looks very scary. We'll get up over it one step at a time. So the Sunset Ledges is a major local attraction, so the trail's all blown out and pretty easy walking, well maintained for the most part. It's just a steep drop down into the parking area, but I'm happy about that, very happy. Personally, this is the way most of the long trails should be relatively nice hiking, but that's just my 2 cents. Not this gnarly bushwhacking craziness. But is what it is. We'll get it done. Whew! Into the parking area. Lincoln Gap. Whew! That was something. I am beat. This is what we tackle when I come back. Mount Abram. 2.6 miles of fun in the sun. Woo, it's gonna be a killer. I can feel it and I can see it. Yay, my chariot. My chariot's here. Oh, I could not be more excited. I mean, don't sound it, but boy, I'm excited. All right, so I think it's gonna be the end of day 21. Thank you all for watching. It means a lot to me. Lincoln Gap was way up in there. This is like a mountain road, like a windy, twisty, turny, windy. Jen had to crawl up in there to get me. I didn't realize how high elevation that gap was, but it's something. So it makes me feel a little bit better than having to get up over Mount Abrams with that than being way down in a gap. So that's a little something at least. But anyways, with that, I'm going to take a full 0 tomorrow. Nero today. Today was not a Nero. I did 11 miles of hell out through the mountains. That 11 miles felt harder than a 13-mile day. No joke.
Say hell like you didn't enjoy it.
There were parts I did not enjoy. But that sunset, the Sunset Ledge was breathtaking. That was worth every bit of the hike. And it's still fun. I'm beat up, I'm sore, but I love being out there. I don't feel more, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel so alive when I'm out there pushing like that and getting through the woods and getting that done. So right in the middle of foliage season, and the price of units are like bonkers nuts. So Jen happened to find this on an Airbnb, and we're enjoying it. But this is at Sugar Bush ski area. We're staying here at this condo, and I can't be more excited. But this is everything, like full kitchen, fireplace, patio, fireplace, TV. I don't want to be wrecked on them things. Full kitchen. Oh, this place is huge. Good stuff. Just laying here, dozing off, enjoying the fire, and watching Shrek. Classic. This is Breadloaf. This is Breadloaf Mountain